Yo, my name's Tazz and I'm a trendsetter. I'm just 100% me. Definitely my mum. My mum's a gangster, innit? Say nothing. What's finest to the world, I'm back. My name's Tazzy. All my friends call me Tazz. I'm an artist, singer, songwriter. Got my own record label. Young, early stages, but you know, we're trying to make things happen. From West London, obviously, and the West Indies. Just trying to make a difference, trying to make a change. Busy, working. Check out some of my music on all digital platforms. You'll find me at Tazzy. For me, what's finest to the world, I'm back. Because as a creative, you're bringing your imagination to life, your creativity, your interpretation of the world to existence. So in your own right, you're a trendsetter, and it's good to, you know, be yourself. Be yourself. That's what being a creative or being an artist is about, do you know what I mean? Bringing your thoughts, your feelings, your expressions to life. I consider myself a trendsetter because I'm just me, and like, my aim is just to be the best version of myself, 100% me, do you know what I mean? I take in obviously influences and whatnot, but I try to make decisions based on my own creativity and understanding who I am and where I come from, rather than who someone else is and how I should behave according to someone else. Obviously, as an artist, as a creative, my expression is all about my experience and how I've come about and how I perceive the world. So I'm gonna let that out in the way I talk, the way I walk, the way I dress, the way I interact with people, because I'm being me, setting my trend. I'm 100% me without any conditions. I feel like that's probably what makes me a trendsetter. I take in things that go on around me, but I make my own decisions, you know what I mean? I want to be myself. My mum's a gangster, innit? 100%. Like, she's undeniably herself and she doesn't wait on anyone's approval to do what she needs to do. I feel like she's instilled that in me from a young age. Do you know what I mean? Whether it's fashion stance, whether it's music that she listens to, whether it's lifestyle choices, do you know what I mean? Like, she's a trendsetter in her own right, and I respect it and appreciate it. And I've kind of adapted that into my own way of living life. But yeah, definitely. Someone who creates their own story, the author to their own story, their own life, do you know what I mean? Someone who's not afraid to be different and be themselves. A trendsetter is also someone, I'd say, who doesn't wait to be influenced, but would rather influence, if you know what I mean. Often as a trendsetter, you don't realize you're setting trends because you're not focused on setting a trend. You're focused on doing what you're doing and being who you are. It's often when others come to you and say, well, do you know what you're doing, someone else is doing, or I like this, let me try it. You don't often notice it by yourself because you're not focused on setting a trend. A trendsetter is not someone who's out there saying, oh, I want to do this and I want to do that. They're just being themselves and going at it and inspiring others. As much as this one's one of my favorites as well, this one's called Get Me. The new ones that haven't dropped yet, they're definitely going to be my favorite. I've seen it and I can just tell, do you know what I mean? But one of my favorite drops is probably Your First Jumpers, because that's where it started, do you know what I mean? That's where the trend was set, do you know what I mean? From there, it's just been elevation and growth from there, do you know what I mean? We're going to look back at those jumpers. They're going to be worth millions, please believe. Believe that. Man's gonna put it in a frame, maybe make it into an NFT or something, you know what I'm saying? Serious things, man. But like, I like every trendsetter drop, if I'm honest with you. Like, there's not one that I don't like, you get me? It's just unfortunate that I don't have everything because everything's sold out, you get me? But nah, man, I'm really feeling this one though. This one's comfy and stylish. Like, everywhere I go with it, like, everyone's like, bro, like, what's that? Like, where'd you get that? I said, yeah, man. And like, it's sold out now, but catch the next drop. Yeah, man.